Yeah, good evening, friends. Myself, Dr. Seshadri. I have 18 years of teaching experience. I am AWS certified trainer at associate level. Friends, I am providing the training is at associate level. This training is required 40 to 45 hours. So that I mentioned that daily 2 hours I am taking. So we complete 20 days. To complete your training, 20 to 22 days, it is taking the time. See what I covered in my training program, what content I have to cover, that's already in the last session, that is on day one demo session. I have to explain what are the content I have to cover. See that this is the link I am providing, what content I have to cover. See, already in the last session, I shared the PDF also. See that those are the content I have to cover. Basics of cloud computing, Linux basic commands, compute service, under compute service, how to launch Linux server, how to launch Windows server, how to transfer files from your local system to servers. That is how to transfer files to the Windows server, how to transfer files to the Linux server, how your launched Linux server make as web server, how Windows server make as web server, how to add EC2 users to the Linux machine, how you are creating the placement group, how to apply the load balancers. In the AWS, the different types of load balancers are there. Application load balancer, classic load balancer, network load balancers are there. And also explain auto scaling, status check, right? How you are creating the snapshots, all those concepts I have to discuss in the compute service. And also I have to cover the storage. How you are adding additional volume to your Linux machine or Windows machine, how you are attaching and detaching, how to share files using Elastic file system from one Linux machine to another Linux machine, right? How you are creating the bucket, how to upload the object. There are different features are there in the S3 bucket. I'll tell you all those features one by one, right? And also command line interface I have to explore. And I explore the feature is identity and access management. What is the difference between the root user and IAM user? How to create IAM user and attaching the policy? How to create users group and attach the policy? How you are creating custom policies, custom password policy, and how to create IAM roles. All the features I have to explain in the identity and access management. Once the IAM feature is completed, then I explore the VPC and the related features I have to explore. Analytics tools I have to explore, Athena concept. And also I explored Route 53. Those are the routing policies I have to cover. And the database concepts also I have to cover. Security options and the application services. Those are the application services I have to cover. And the monitoring tools, those are I have to cover. And the migration and transfer data, those concepts I have to cover. And at the end of the training, I have to cover these two projects. One project related to the VPC, EC2 and the RDS, and another project which is related to the S3. Fine, friends. See, I shared the PDF also to the chat box. See, just wait. I have to share the PDF to the chat box. Yes, already what content I have to cover. On the chat box, I shared the file. You can download that file. Those are the content I have to cover in my training program. Apart from that, the Linux basics also I have to cover. Fine, friends. See, on day one demo session, I explore what is cloud computing, the examples, and what are the advantages of the cloud computing. What are the cloud deployment models or the types of clouds? Four types of clouds are there. public cloud, private cloud, hybrid cloud, and the community cloud. And the cloud delivery models, cloud computing is supporting three types of delivery models: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. Fine, friends. Now, today's session, we are going to explore the three concepts I need to explore. One is how to create your AWS pre-tier account. For that, what are the steps we have to follow? And what is AWS global infrastructure? How it provides their services throughout global. And also explore how to launch and connect the Windows server. How to launch and connect the Windows server. Fine. Fine, friends. See, first I have to explore how to create your, before that, I have to explore the AWS introduction. To create your AWS pre-tier account, I have to explore the AWS introduction. See that. AWS is Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud computing service created by Amazon. Created by Amazon. Sir, when it is started, their services is in 2006. Sir, how their services is providing throughout globally means with the help of their data centers. It provides their services throughout globally. Throughout globally. Now let us will see that I have to click on this link. This link. See, friends, it is providing the AWS global infrastructure. Totally, how many regions are there? 34 launched regions are there. Each region can have multiple availability zones. Multiple availability zones. How many regions are there? Throughout globally, 34. How many availability zones are there? 108 availability zones are there. See, I'll send it in the chat box. This is the link for the AWS global infrastructure. AWS global infrastructure. See that. If you click on that link, then it is providing AWS global infrastructure. If you scroll down here it is provide the information. The AWS cloud spans 108 availability zones within 34 geographic regions. Within 34 geographic regions. They plan to announce 18 more availability zones. They plan to upgrade the availability zone. They plan to upgrade the availability zone, 18 more availability zone, and 6 more regions in Mexico, New Zealand, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Taiwan, and the European regions. See that they need to upgrade their services. They need to plan to introduce 6 more AWS data center and 18 more availability zones. If you scroll down here, this diagram is representing AWS global infrastructure. Now we look at this diagram. Green color circle, which are representing already existed regions, are represented. What it is representing? The green color, which is representing the existed data centers, existed regions which are represented. See here, those are nothing but the existed regions are there. See here, our Hyderabad region is there, and also the Mumbai region is there. Mumbai region is there. See here, in this global infrastructure, red color circles are also there. Red color circles are also there. Those red color circles, they are representing coming soon. That's why I mentioned that they plan to upgrade 6 more regions. Mexico, New Zealand, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Taiwan, and the Europe. See that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6. They plan to upgrade their reasons, 6 more reasons. Right now, how many reasons are there? 34 reasons are there. Each region can have the multiple availability zones. Each region can have the multiple availability zone. See that. See, if I open my AWS account, now let us will see that. If I open my AWS account, see here, I open my AWS account. This is my AWS free tier account. See that. In my AWS account, this is my AWS free tier account. If we click on here, those many reasons are supported. Already I told that how many reasons are there? 34 reasons are there. In my AWS account, those many reasons are supported. North Virginia, California, Hyderabad. By default, Hyderabad is not enabled. I enable the Hyderabad region, Mumbai region, right? And Asia Pacific, Singapore, Sydney, Canada Central. Those many regions are supported in my AWS free tier account. You scroll down, friends. Here, it is representing some more regions. There are 12 regions that are not enabled for this account. If you are open your AWS free tier account, 13 reasons they are not supported, they are not enabled for this account. Sir, I need to enable those reasons. See that. Here, you go for manage reasons option is there. Manage reasons option is there. Then it is open billing and cost management. We have to scroll down. Sir, I need to enable Hong Kong. Then you have to select this region. See that disable enable option is there. Enable is option is there. Like that, in my AWS account, I can enable the Hyderabad region. But if you are creating your AWS free tier account, Hyderabad region is also disabled. You need to enable this Hyderabad region. Select this region. Enable option is there. That's we have to click on enable option. Okay. See, in my AWS account, those are nothing but the reasons are there. Those are nothing but the reasons are there. Sir, already I told that, already I mentioned that, how many reasons are there? 34 launched reasons are there. And I mentioned on that, it is mentioned one point. Each region with multiple availability zones. Why the multiple availability zones are there? Now let us will see that. The EC2 service I have to click on here. Let's assume that, don't worry about it. I want to launch some instant. One virtual machine I want to launch it. See here, in the launch instant, in network settings, edit option, we have to see that how many availability zones are there. We observe here, friends. How many availability zones are there here? How many availability zones are there? AP South 1E, AP South 1B, AP South 1C. How many availability zones are there? AP South 1A, availability zone. AP South 1A, availability zone. AP South 1B, availability zone. AP South 1C. See, if you take the Mumbai region, how many availability zones are there? 3 availability zones are there. Sir, why you need the single region? In the Mumbai region, the 3 availability zones are required. The meaning is 3 availability zones are required. See that. This is one availability zone. It's nothing but, see that this is the availability zone AZ1 I am taking. Okay. Now, this is the second availability zone. Next, this is the third availability zone. How many availability zones are there? In the Mumbai region, 3 availability zones are there. How many availability zones are there? 3 availability zones are there. This is second availability zone. Now, this is third availability zone. See that. See, your application should be deployed whatever your web application or any application should be deployed in more than one availability zone. See that from one availability zone to another availability zone, there is a strong connection is there. There is a strong connection is there. Suppose due to any some issues, if one availability zone is down, then your application should be deployed in, let us assume that you are developing some web application. You are developing some web application. Web application you are developing. See, this web application should be deployed in more than one availability zone. More than one availability zone, so that your application will be safe. Suppose this availability zone is down due to some factor, it's a very robust availability zone, very strong availability zone. Even though that sometimes it may be in down, then your application will be safely running. It will be accessible throughout the worldwide, because your application should also be deployed in the another availability zone. In the another availability zone, that is nothing but AZ2. That's why when you are developing your application, you should have to deploy your application in more than one availability zone, so that it will be very safe, very safe. That's why they are planned in each region. In each region, you may take any region. You may take the North Virginia region, you may take the Mumbai region, you may take the Singapore region, any region more than one availability zone it is there. Sir, in Mumbai region, how many availability zones are there? 3 availability zones are there. Now we look at this one. AP South 1A, AP South 1B, AP South 1C. Suppose if I am selecting Hyderabad region. Hyderabad region. How many availability zones are there? How many availability zones are there? We look at here in Hyderabad region. See here, AP South 2A, AP South 2B, AP South 2C. Means 3 availability zones are there. Suppose if I am selecting North Virginia region, North Virginia region, how many availability zones are there? See that if you go to the network setting edit option, see that how many availability zones are there? US East 1A, US East 1B, US East 1D, US East 1E, okay, and US East 1C, US East 1F. Total 6 availability zones are there. 6 availability zones are there. Highest availability zones in the AWS, the reason is North Virginia region. In North Virginia region, 6 availability zones are there. 6 availability zones are there. See, throughout globally, how many regions are launched? Right now, 34 regions are launched. Each region can have multiple availability zones. Total, how many availability zones are there? 108 availability zones are there. 108 availability zones are there. See that they plan to upgrade 18 more availability zones, and they plan to upgrade 6 more AWS regions in Mexico, New Zealand, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, Thailand, Taiwan, and the European regions. Right? This is nothing but the AWS global infrastructure. See, with their data center, they provide their services throughout globally. That's why I have mentioned that this is not 33 regions. See that the AWS now they are upgrading 34 geographic regions are there. How many availability zones are there? Right now, 108 availability zones are there. They plan to upgrade. 6 more regions. 6 more regions and 18 more availability zones. 18 more availability zones. Right? They need to upgrade. That's if you see, if you click on this link, then we have to observe this is the AWS global infrastructure. Global infrastructure, friends. Fine. We'll see that. See, friends. See, once my training session will be over, that is 40 to 45 hours, then you are prepared well. then you need to apply the global certification. What are the global certifications I am attempting? The question. For that, the answer is you may apply the foundation level. Foundation level. I am providing the AWS dumps at the end of the training. Then you can prepare well, and then we can apply the foundation level. And also, friends, I am providing the training is at associate level. You may attempt the exam, global certification. For that, you need to register and then you can write the exam. AWS Certified Solution Architect, associate level, you can attempt the exam. AWS Certified Developer, associate level, we can write the exam. Or you may write the exam, AWS Certified System Apps Administrator, associate level, we can write the exam. Right? See, the certification, globally it is valid the 3 years. Globally it is valid 3 years. See, that's why I am recommend that first you can clear the foundation certification. Don't go for associate level. I am providing the training is at associate level, right? At associate level. Sir, I have completed my associate level certification. After that, then you can go for the professional level. Don't go for directly the professional level. Sir, this guy has to complete the associate level, then he is eligible for professional level. This guy is also eligible for AWS Certified DevOps Engineer. This person is also eligible for writing the exam AWS Certified DevOps Engineering. This guy is also eligible for writing the DevOps Engineering. See, to attempt the professional level, you need to learn. You have the experience is required. Experience is required. And then once you have the certification, either foundation level or associate level, then you can go for the professional level. Direct, you don't go for the professional level, right? Apart from that, the AWS is providing the many more specializations are provided. AWS Certified Big Data, AWS Certified Alexa Skill Builder, AWS Certified Machine Learning, AWS Certified Advanced Networking, AWS Certified Security, and many more certifications are providing. See, those certifications has to be valid throughout globally. Throughout globally. Okay. See that once you registered the codes, then every day you are getting class recording videos and also the training material you got it. At the end of the training, then you got those things. AWS dumps, AWS interview questions, and then the screenshot explanation, each and every topic at the end of the training. Okay, fine, thanks. Fine. Now, I want to explore how to create your AWS free tier account. How to create your AWS free tier account. See, to create your AWS free tier account, you need already I told that these are required. What are required? What are required? Credit card or debit card, mobile number, and your mail ID. Already I have the AWS free tier account is there. That's why I am not explain through the hands-on. I have to explain with the screenshot explanation how to create your AWS free tier account. How to create your AWS free tier account, friends. See that. To create your AWS free tier account, to create your AWS free tier account, you can click on this is the link. I'll send you the material once you register the codes. See that. You can click on this is the link. See that. See, in this, whatever the mail ID you have, the root user mail ID, we have to enter it. You have to enter the mail ID. And then you need to enter the AWS account name. See, while given the account name, it's globally unique. It's globally unique. That is, once you enter the mail ID and the account name, then we can click on verify email address. Verify email address. See that. You can enter your root user mail ID and your account name. Click on verify email address. Click on verify email address. Whatever the mail ID you are given, to your mail ID, you have to receive the OTP. OTP. That OTP, you need to enter it here. That is nothing but the verification code. Click on verify option. Click on verify option. Once you click on verify option, then it is asking that you need to enter the password. You have to confirm the password. For confirming the password, again we have to type it. You have to enter your root user password. You have to confirm your root user password. 2 times you need to enter the password. See, how to give the password. How to give the password. See, to give the password, we have to follow those one. The password length is minimum 8 characters. Minimum 8 characters length is there. And your password contain the mixing of these things. At least password contain 3 of the following: uppercase letter, lowercase letter, numbers, and alphanumeric characters. That is the characters long, and it contains 3 of the following things: uppercase, lowercase, numbers, and the non-alphanumeric characters. Accordingly, you need to enter the password, and we have to confirm the password. Click on continue option. Click on continue option. That is the step 1 we are done. Then once you enter the password, then it is asking your information, your contact information, your personal information. You need to enter it. That is, how do you plan to use your AWS? Either business or the personal. You choose it, the personal. And you need to enter full name, mobile number, country or the region, address, city, state, postal code, and then put the tick mark. Click on continue option. That is, you need to enter the details. Your details you need to enter it. That is the second step. Once you enter your details, then it is asking that you need to enter your card details. You need to enter your card number and your card expiration month, year. You need to select it. Your card holder name. If you turn on the card, you need to enter CVV 3-digit number. And billing address, you have to select it. And do you have the PAN card? Yes, you can enter it. Otherwise, you have to choose no option and then click on verify and continue option. That means the third step, you need to enter your card details. It may be the credit card or the debit card, right? That is, you need to enter the card details. Then the next, see, once you enter the card details, whatever you are mentioned the mobile number, to your mobile number, bank linking mobile number, you have received the OTP. Once you enter the OTP, to your bank account, 2 rupees is deducted. 2 rupees will be deducted. That is for verification purpose, right? And you enter the OTP, click on submit option, then to your bank, 2 rupees will be deducted. That's for verification purpose. Within 24 hours, that 2 rupees is credited to your account. 2 rupees is credited to your account. That's for verification purpose. Okay. Then again, it is asking that you need to confirm your identity. To confirm your identity, you are choosing the text message or the voice call. See, I am selecting the text message. You may select the voice call also, no problem at all. Then again, you need to enter the country or the region, and you need to enter the mobile number. Whatever the security check, it will be appear on your screen while creating your AWS free tier account. That security check, you need to enter it here. And then click on send SMS option. Click on send SMS option. See, once you click on send SMS option, to your mobile, you receive the code. That code you need to enter it. Click on continue option. That is nothing but the step 4. In the step 4, again it is asking you can confirm your identity. Confirm your identity. That is the step 4. Next, once the step 4 is be completed, once the step 4 will be completed, then you need to choose the plan. Sir, you are doing the business? No. You are for practicing purpose. That's why you need to select the basic support free. We have to select it. free, we have to select it. See that from date of your AWS account creation, it is providing 12 months, it is providing the free service. Free service. I'll tell you the limitation also on tomorrow's session, right? On tomorrow's session. If we are chosen developer support, per month you need to pay $29. Sir, I am choosing the business plan, then definitely you need to pay $100 per month. Friends, you are for practicing purpose, you need to choose which plan you need to choose it. Basic support. Basic support you need to choose it. Okay. If you are choosing developer plan, definitely you need to pay $29 per month. Sir, I am choosing business plan for unfortunately, then you need to pay $100 per month. See, you are for practicing purpose, you need to choose the basic support free planning, we have to choose it. Okay. Then we can click on complete sign up process. Complete sign up process. Then you are getting congratulations. Then you can click on go to the management console. Then again, it is asking that what is your role, on which area you are interested, that we have to click on this arrow mark and we have to select it submit option. Submit option. See, once you are submitting, then your AWS account will be created. Your AWS free tier account is created. Once your AWS free tier account is created, then we have to sign into the console. AWS management console, we have to sign into the console. See that every day, whatever I have to explore the services, all those services, we have to practice it by signing using the root user. See, there are two types of users are there. Every day we have to sign in using the root user. Whatever the mail ID you are given at the time of your AWS free tier account, that is the mail ID you need to enter. Click on next option. Don't go for IAM user. I'll tell you in upcoming session. Whatever the password you are given, that is the password we have to enter. Click on sign in option. Click on sign in option. This is my AWS free tier account. This is my AWS free tier account. We upset that. This is my account name. At the top, my AWS account ID is there. Okay. See that. If you click on this arrow mark, those many reasons are supported. Those many reasons are supported. If you scroll down here, at the bottom, the 12 reasons are not supported. 12 reasons are not enabled for my AWS account. If you need to enable, go for manage reasons. Go for manage reasons. See that you have to scroll down. Suppose you need to enable Malaysian. You have to put the tick mark. Go for enable option. Click on enable option. Then that particular reason is enabled to your AWS account. Okay. See, those are the steps we have to follow how to create your AWS free tier account. To create your AWS free tier account, what you need it? That is, you need credit card or debit card, mobile number, that is bank linking mobile number, and your mail ID. See, these three are required to create your AWS free tier account. Fine, friends. Right now, I have to cover how to create your AWS free tier account, and also I covered the AWS global infrastructure. AWS global infrastructure. See, in AWS global infrastructure, up to now, how many reasons are there? 34 reasons are there. How many availability zones are there? 108 availability zones are there. 108 availability zones are there. See, each region can have multiple availability zones are there. Multiple availability zones are there, right? If we are selecting the Mumbai region or the Hyderabad region, how many availability zones are there? 3 availability zones are there. So what is the highest availability zones region? That is North Virginia region. North Virginia region. Fine, friends. That is I have to cover the AWS global infrastructure. Fine. Up to this, anyone have any questions? Anyone have any questions? I'll tell you the AWS free tier account limitations on tomorrow's session. Any questions? Up to this, anyone have any questions? No? If no questions, then I can move forward. The another concept is how to launch and connect the Windows server using the EC2 service. Sir, what is EC2 service? The EC2 stands for the Elastic Cloud Computing. EC2 stands for Elastic Cloud Computing. Elastic Cloud Computing. See, using the EC2 service, if you need to launch the Linux server, if you need to launch the Windows server, you need to launch Ubuntu, you need to launch Red Hat Linux, we can launch it using the EC2 service. EC2 service. Using which
Sir, shall I ask one question?
Yes.
Before moving to EC2 instance,
Okay.
could you please explain that how cloud infrastructure works in backend? How we can means I'm asking like that how we can virtualize the server.
That is I need to explore that how to launch the instant in the Mumbai region. Okay. That is I am focusing more on the hands-on. See, up to now, tomorrow, yesterday's session also I am focusing the theory, right? See, I can explore each and every concept through hands-on only. Okay. Using the compute
That part
service.
also you can explain, right?
Yes.
Hypervisor part.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Okay, I can explore that one. See, using the EC2 service, we can launch the virtual machine. See, the instant or the virtual machine or the mission or the server, all are the same terminology we are using. All are them in the same meaning. Okay. Now, see that. First, I have to open my AWS free tier account, sign into the console, sign into the console. See, every day we have to sign in with your root user. See, there are two types of users are there. I'll tell you in upcoming session in IAM concept. Every day right now we have to choose it, the root user. Whatever the mail ID you are given at the time of your AWS free tier account, that's you need to enter it and you need to enter the password. And you need to enter the password. Fine, friends. See, you can observe the cursor movement. Those are nothing but recently visited services in my AWS free tier account. In my AWS account, those are recently visited services. What are the services I am using? EC2, IAM, S3, Simple Queue Service, Simple Notification Service, Billing and Cost Management, Route 53, RDS, VPC, AWS Backup, AWS Event Bridge. Those are recently visited services in my AWS account. So to launch the Windows mission, to launch the Windows virtual machine, what are the steps you need to follow? What are the steps you need to follow? That the first step to launch the Windows machine, you need to select the region. You need to select the region. See that in my AWS account, those many reasons are there. You may choose any reason, no problem at all. All the services will be worked out here. See, to launch the Windows mission, I am selecting the Mumbai region. You may select any region, no problem at all. You may select any region. See that I am selecting the Mumbai region. Next. The next step is you need to select the EC2 service. You need to select the EC2 service. How to select the EC2 service? How to select the EC2 service? See that those are recently visited services are there. If we click on EC2, then you can go to the EC2 service. That is one way. Or in the search box, we have to type it the EC2. We can click on here, then you can go to the EC2 service. Or here, the services option is there here on left side. Here on left side, services option is there. You have to click on these 9 dots. See that. Here, those many services are providing the AWS. See, how many services which are providing: analytics service, application integration, blockchain, business application, cloud financial management, compute service, container, customer enablement, database, developer tool, those many reasons, those many services which are provided. Now I am choosing the EC2 service. How means, here on left side on 9 dots are there, services option. You have to click on that. We can choose the compute service. We can choose the compute service. Under, you need to choose the EC2 service. You need to choose the EC2 service. Sir, how to select the EC2 service? How to select the EC2 service? Here on left side, services option is there. Services option is there. Under, you need to choose the compute service. Under, we have to select the EC2 service. EC2 service. What is the reason here I am selecting? The Mumbai reason I am selecting. Mumbai reason I am selecting. Fine, friends. Now see that this is the EC2 service. This is the EC2 service. Okay. Now, you need to launch the instant. Instant is nothing but the virtual machine. You have to launch it on the Mumbai region data center. If we are choosing the Mumbai region, then you are launching the instant on the Mumbai region. Suppose if we are choosing the North Virginia region, on North Virginia region, on the North Virginia data center, you are launching the virtual machine. You are launching the virtual machine. Sir, I am choosing the Mumbai region. I need to launch the virtual machine. How to launch the virtual machine? First, before launching the virtual machine, here we have to observe the EC2 dashboard. How many instances are running? 0. How many instances are there? 0. How many key pairs are there? See that this is I created in the previous batch. Ubuntu 101 key is there. See that. How many security groups are there? Those are the security groups. Default security group is there and the Ubuntu 101 SG is there. Right? Fine. Fine. How many volumes are there? 0. 0. Fine. That's we can remember. Otherwise, I can delete those key pair also. No problem at all. I am creating. Okay. I am creating. See that. One security group I am deleted. I can create the security group. That is another one is nothing but the default security group. Fine. Now we observe that the EC2 dashboard, 0 key pairs, 1 security group, that is the default security group. Instances running are 0, instances are 0, volumes are 0. Now I want to launch the instant. How to launch the instant? Here on left side, instances option is there. We can click on the instances option. Now, how many instances are there? No instances are there. Now we can click on launch instant option. Here is there, here also there, here also there. Now I can click on launch instances option. That is, what is the next step? What is the next step? Here, left side of EC2 service, we have to select the instances option. We have to select the instances option. And then we have to click on launch instances option. Launch instances option. That is, we have to done it. Next, you need to choose. You need to give the instant name. Sir, I am launching the Windows server. I am launching the Windows server. See, I am given the name is Windows 222 I am given. You may give any name. You have to give your name also. No problem at all. No problem at all. See, I am given the instant name. Given the instant name. See, I am given the instant name is Windows 222 I am given. You may give your name also, no problem. I am given the instant name is Windows 222. Next, you need to select the operating system. See, you are launching Windows. That's why which operating system you need to choose it? Windows. Operating system image is nothing but it's Amazon mission image. It's Amazon mission image. It's a short format. It is represented EMI. AMI is nothing but Amazon mission image. What it is that it is a template. It contains the software configuration. It includes operating system, application server, and the applications required to launch your virtual mission, required to launch your instant. That is, you need to select the operating system image. You need to select the operating system image. Operating system image is nothing but the AMI. AMI stands for Amazon Mission Image. Amazon Mission Image. What is the operating system you are selecting? The Windows. Windows. Next. Next. I am selecting the Windows. I am selecting the Windows operating system. I am selecting. Which operating system I am selecting? Windows operating system I am selecting. Which operating system I am selecting? Windows. We have to scroll down. Now, if you click on this arrow mark, see that free tier eligible is there. If you scroll down here, some of them are not mentioned free tier. Means they are the paid version. You are for practicing purpose. You have to select the free tier. You have to select the free tier. Then it is providing the AMI ID is providing. AMI ID is providing. Fine, friends. Then the next, see any server. It may be the Linux server, or it may be the Windows server, or it may be the Red Hat Linux server. You need the commonly these are required. CPU is required, memory is required, and hard disk is required. Hard disk is required. Then see that here for providing the CPUs and the memory, you need to select the instant type. You need to select the instant type. What you need to select? You need to select the instant type. You need to select the instant type. Sir, what it is providing the instant type? Instant type, it is providing number of CPUs, memory, and the network performance is providing. See, friends, I am there in the Mumbai region. I am there in the Mumbai region. Okay, I am there in the Mumbai region. See, if you click on default, it is providing the instant type is T2.micro. How many CPUs are providing? 1. How much memory is providing? 1 GB. See that. I am there in the Mumbai region. If you click on compare instant types, how many instant types are there? 538. 538 instant types are there. As per your business requirement, you select the instant type. Suppose if you are selecting T2.2 extra large, how many CPUs it is providing? 8 CPUs. How much memory it is providing? 32 GB. What is the network performance? Moderate. Moderate it is providing. Sir, I am chosen A1.4 extra large. How many CPUs it is providing? 16. 32 GB memory providing. What is the network performance? Up to 10 gigabyte. Accordingly, you are getting billed to your AWS account. Okay. See, the free service is T2.micro. It is providing 1 CPU, 1 GB memory. I'll tell you on tomorrow's session. The network performance is low to moderate, it is provided. Low to moderate, it is providing. If you are selecting T2.small, how many CPUs are providing? 1 CPU, 2 GB memory it is providing. Network performance is low to moderate, it is providing. I am selecting T2.micro. Okay. Here also it is showing that 1 CPU, 2 GB memory. That is, if I am selecting the instant type is T2.small, T2.small, how many CPUs are providing? 1 CPU. How much memory it is providing? 2 GB memory it is providing. Wait for hard disk. Wait for hard disk. Next. See, if you want to connect the Windows machine, you need to create the key pair. Without key pair, you can't connect your Windows machine. Right? Sir, already I have the key pairs are there. Then we can select this one, arrow mark, and we have to select your key pair. I want to create the new key pair, then click on create new key pair. Then I am given the key pair name is Windows 222 key I am given. What is the key pair name I am given? Windows 222 key I am given. So that is you need to create the key pair. You need to create the key pair. I am given the key pair name is, this is the key pair name I am given. Okay, fine. See that key pair type is RSA. Why I am selecting the RSA is it is providing the strong security. Private key file format I am selecting, PEM file I am selecting. Click on create key pair. Key pair is downloaded in my downloads option. What is the name I am given? Windows 222 key PEM file. See that it's there or not? In my downloads, Windows 222 key PEM file is there. Windows 222 key PEM file is there. Fine. Next step is network settings. Network setting. See, in network settings, we have to click on edit option. We have to click on the edit option. Now, we can click on edit option. Whatever the default VPC is there, that default VPC we have to select it. Now, at this point, what is the VPC is nothing but VPC stands for the virtual private cloud. VPC stands for virtual private cloud. What is that? The VPC you are selecting, the default VPC we have to select it. Default VPC we have to select it right now. In upcoming session, I'll explore that how to create your own VPC also. Your own VPC also. Sir, what is VPC is nothing but, see that this is nothing but your AWS. AWS. It is providing their services throughout globally. Throughout globally, it is providing their services. It's nothing but what? This is your AWS. This is your AWS. Now, see, in this AWS, globally it is providing their services. Here you are selecting, what is the reason you are selecting? The Mumbai region you are selecting. This is nothing but the Mumbai region. Mumbai region you are selecting. See, in the Mumbai region, you are creating some space. That is nothing but the VPC. That is nothing but VPC. VPC stands for the virtual private cloud. See, on that space, that is nothing but, you can assume that the Mumbai region is nothing but one room. On one room, you are allocating some space. You are occupying some space. On that space, if you are launching the Windows server, you can launch it. If you are launching the Linux server, you can launch the Linux server. Sir, I want to connect the database, then you can create the database also. That is in your created VPC. Right now, which VPC I am selecting? The default VPC I am selecting. Where this option is there? In network setting. In network setting. That is the default VPC we have to select it. See, in Mumbai region, how many availability zones are there? 3 availability zones are there. If I am selecting AP South 1A, my virtual mission will be launched in AP South 1A. If I am selecting 1B, my virtual mission is launched in AP South 1B. If I am selecting 1C, my virtual mission is launched in AP South 1C. If I am not given any preference, my virtual mission will be launched in any one of the 3 availability zones. The default no preference is there. I am selecting as it is. Auto send public IP, that is enabled. Now, next, firewalls. Firewalls. It's nothing but the security group. Sir, what is the security group? Security group is a set of firewall rules that controls the traffic for your instant. That controlling the traffic for your instant. See that. Add rules to allow specific traffic to reach your instant. Adding the rule, it allow the traffic to reach your instance. For that, you need to create the security group. See, if you are creating the security group, the default name it is providing that launch wizard one. See, for our understanding purpose, I am creating the security group That is nothing but Windows 222 SG AMG1. Copy the security group name and paste it here in the description. And also we have to paste it here in the notepad. This is the security group name AMG1. Fine. Now, you are launching the Windows mission. You are launching the Windows mission means default inbound security group rule. It is providing type is RDP, port range is 3389, source type, here it is providing my IP address, my laptop IP address is providing. With that IP address only, you are connecting your Windows mission. If I am selecting custom, then I need to enter the IP address or the admin has to enter the IP address. If I am selecting anywhere, that is, if you know my AWS account credentials, if you know my Windows Server PEM file, then you can connect my Windows mission at any time, at any place, at any location you are connected. See, what is the source type I am selecting? Anywhere, anywhere. See, you are using the Windows Server. You are using the Windows Server. What is the type it is providing? RDP. What is the port number? 3389. I'm asking on tomorrow's session for Linux server, what is the type it is providing? What is the port number? For that I am providing the space. Okay. Okay. Fine. Then default storage it is providing for Windows Server is 30 CB. It's nothing but the root volume. Right now, I'm not adding any new volume. Any new volume. Default, how much storage it is providing? 30 CB. This is 30 CB it is providing. That is the storage for Windows Server. How much it is providing? 30 CB. I'm asking for tomorrow session for Linux server, the storage also. Fine. Then the next step is I'm not adding any advanced details right now. Here on the right side, it is providing the summary details. How many instances you are launching? How many virtual missions you are launching in the Mumbai region? If you launch one instance, if you launch two instances, if you launch 4 instances, that is as per your wish. See, I am launching one instant. I am launching one instant. See that if you click on, see, it is providing the summary details. What is Amazon mission image you are selecting? While launching the instant, what is the instant type you are selecting? T2.small. How much storage it is providing? 30 CB. See here, it is providing the free tier limitations it is providing. See that. See that. That is in your first year. That is while creating your AWS account. How many hours it is providing per month? 750 hours per month it is providing the free service. Which instant type you need to select it? T2.micro. If T2.micro instant is not available on the particular reason, then you may choose T3.micro. T3.micro. That is depends on the reason. You may choose T2.micro or T3.micro. How many hours it is providing the free service? 750 hours. How much storage it is providing free? 30 CB. Okay, fine. Click on launch instant. See that the instant is launched in the Mumbai region. The instant is launched in the Mumbai region. Success. Now we can click on here. We can click on here. What is the instant state here? Running. Running. See that. If you move this scroll bar, it is showing the details. What is the instant name you are given? Windows 222. What is the instant ID? This is iniq. Iniq it is providing. Instant state is running. While launching the mission, what is the instant type? T2.small. Right now, what is the status check? Initializing. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes, then the status check it is showing 2 by 2. I'll tell you in upcoming also what is the reason. What is the reason? Okay. Now, if you scroll down here, if you move here, what is the availability zone your instant will be launched? AP South only. This is the public IPv4 DNS. This is the public IPv4. Elastic IP address I am not using. Monitoring tools I am not using. Security group while launching the mission, Windows 222 SG I am given. This is the key pair I am given, Windows 222 key I am given. This is the launch date and time it is providing. This is the platform is Windows. If you move this scroll bar, it is showing the details. And also we observe that you have to select the instant. At the bottom also it is showing the details. Same instant ID it is providing. Public IPv4, private IPv4, instant state, public IPv4 DNS, all the details which are showing. Now, I can copy the public IPv4. I can copy the public IPv4, public IP address. I'll paste it here. I want to note down the private IP address. I want to note down the private IP address. Private IP address. This is my Windows machine private IP address. Copy this, paste it here. Paste it here. Sir, I want to connect the Windows machine. I'm launching the Windows machine. I'm launching the virtual machine in the Mumbai region. In the Mumbai region, I'm launching the virtual machine. Sir, I want to connect it. I want to connect it. So to connect the Windows machine, you need the password. You need the password. Without password, you can't connect your Windows machine. While launching the Windows machine, you are downloading the key pair. What is the key pair type you are downloaded? Windows 222 key PEM file you are downloaded. Sir, without key pair, without password, you are not connecting your Windows machine. For that, you have to select the instant. At the top, connect option is there. Go for connect option. Now, here session manager tab is there. RDP client is there. EC2 serial console is there. You can go to the RDP client. RDP client. It is providing the instant ID. And it is providing the public DNS it is providing. I can copy the public DNS for my Windows machine, paste it here in the notepad. Okay. Now, what is the username here? Administrator. That's we have to copy it, paste it here in the note. Fine. Sir, I need the password. We can click on get password option here is there. Click on get password. See, while launching the instant, you are downloading the key pair. That PEM file, we can upload it. Go for upload private key file option. Now, where your PEM file is there? In my downloads. You have to select your PEM file. What is that name? Windows 222. That's we have to select it. Click on open. Scroll down. Decrypt the password. See that you are getting the password. That's we have to copy it. Paste it here. Paste it here. Okay. Fine. Sir, I want to connect it. To connect your Windows machine, if we are using Windows operating system, then in your laptop or in your desktop, remote desktop connection option is there. Okay. With the help of remote desktop connection, you can connect your Windows server. Sir, I am using Linux operating system. Then don't worry. Here download remote desktop file option is there. We can download that file. With the help of that remote desktop file, we can connect your Windows machine. If we are using Mac operating system, we have to download the remote desktop file. With the help of remote desktop file, we can connect your Windows machine. I am using Windows operating system. I can use remote desktop connection. See that? I have to use this one. Then it is asking to enter the computer, or you need to enter the public IP address. That's why I can note down the public IP address here. Okay. You may enter the computer is nothing but the public IP address, or you may enter public DNS. This is the public IP DNS. You may enter anyone, public IP address or the public DNS. I can enter the public DNS. Click on connect option. Click on connect option. Then it is asking that the username. What is the username here? Administrator. That's you need to type it here. What is the password? This is the password. That's why I can copy and paste it in the password in the notepad. Because even if single character is missing, then you are not connecting your Windows machine. I can copy and paste it. Click on OK. Click on yes. See that? Now I am connecting Windows server from Mumbai region data center. Mumbai region data center. It's taking the time, just 1 or 2 minutes time it is taking to connect the Windows server from Mumbai region data center. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Don't worry about the steps. All the steps I have mentioned in the class material. Yes, I am connecting from Windows server from Mumbai recent data center. Still wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Click on yes option here. Yeah. Now we observe that. Here at the top, EC2 hyphen 13 hyphen 126 hyphen 189 hyphen 29 dot ap south 1 dot compute dot amazon aws.com means the 189 hyphen 21. That is nothing but what? That is nothing but what? Public IP address. At the last it is mentioned. Okay. Here we observe the right side of the screen. Host name, instant ID, 68D, E68D. Last 4 digit I can represent. See that? This is the instant ID. See here. See here. E68D. Here at the bottom it is there. Last 4 digit. E68D. Here also there. Means I am connecting the Windows server from Mumbai recent data center. And we observe the private IP address. Both of them are same. See that 172.31.32.52. We observe that already noted 172.31.32.52. And we observe the public IP address 13.126.189.21. See, this is the public IP address is there. Means at the right side it is showing the details. Right? I am launching and connecting from Mumbai region data center. Right? I can connect the Windows server from Mumbai region data center. See, while launching the instant, what is the instant type I am selecting? T2.small. T2.small. It is providing the 2 GB. Network performance is low to moderate. Here it is represented on right side. See that 30 GB it is providing. How we can find out? We can click on File Explorer. See, go to this PC. Are you able to see that 30 GB? 29.9 GB is there. See that out of that 13.8 GB free is there. 13.8 GB free is there. The remaining is for the Windows installation purpose. Windows OS installation, it is taking some space. The remaining is providing the free space. Total, that is nothing but the 30 GB the root volume is providing. Root volume is provided. Right? See that. Those are the steps we have to follow how to launch and connect the Windows server. Now, if you click on here on left side of the EC2 service, EC2 dashboard we have to click on. Just refreshing the browser. Refreshing the browser. Now we observe that how many instances are running? 1. In the beginning, how many instances are running? 0. How many instances are there in the beginning? 0. Now 1 instant is there. How many key pairs are there in beginning? 0. Now 1 key pair is there. That is your created. Windows 222 key is there. How many security groups are there in the beginning? 1 security group is there. That is the default security group. Now 1 more security group you are created. That security group is nothing but Windows 222 SG. Okay. Now, how many volumes are there in beginning? 0. Now, while launching the instant, the root volume 30 GB is there. We can click on this one. See that 30 GB root volume here it is showing, right? See friends, those are the steps we have to follow how to launch and connect the Windows server. How to launch and connect the Windows server. Anyone have any questions? Those are the steps we have to follow. Those are the steps we have to follow to launch and connect your Windows server.
I joined a little bit late, so
Okay.
you will revisit this class again once the registration completes?
Okay, no problem. Because I can explain the many times because every day I can explore one feature. I can go for the same steps. Okay, that's because.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. Fine. Any questions? See, the recorded session will be available. Today recording session, they are uploaded on the YouTube channel. See that this is the link. I'll send it in the chat box. I'll send it in the chat box. See, the yesterday demo session video link will be available. This is the link. I'll send it in the chat box. Okay. See, every day I have to explore with hands-on only. I'm focusing less theory. This 40 to 45 hours, I'm focusing less theory. Only I can explore hands-on only. Whatever today's session I explore, like that way I have to explore all the services. 40 to 45 hours it is taking the time, completely with hands-on. Okay. Any questions? If no questions, tomorrow we'll continue the same time. That is on tomorrow's session, I have to explore how to launch and connect the Linux server. How to launch and connect the Linux server. Tomorrow's session we have to see, and also on tomorrow's session I have to explore what are the AWS pre-tier account limitations. Okay. See, once your practice is over, whatever you are doing the practice, all those things we have to terminate it or we have to delete it. Sir, in real time, it is doing like that? No, no. In real time, they never stop the instant, they never terminate the instant. See that? I'm select the instant, go for the instant state, stop instant is there, terminate instant option is there. If you are stop the instant is nothing but like shutdowning your laptop. Like shutdowning your laptop. On the next, whenever you are stopping the instant, automatically this connection is also closed. This connection is also closed. Okay. Stopping the instant is nothing but like shutdowning your laptop. If you want to connect this Windows mission after 1 week or after 1 month or the next day, then no need to follow the same steps from step 1 to last step. No need to follow. Those are the steps. Those are the steps. Direct, we can connect the Windows mission. How means select the instant, go for the instant state, start instant option is there. Then what is the instant state right now? Pending. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Once the instant state is running, then we can connect the Windows mission with the help of the remote desktop connection. Right? I'm not following all the steps. Just I select the instant, go for the instant state, start instant is there, then I can click on that. My instant state is running. Then we can connect it using the remote desktop connection. See, once your practice is over, we have to terminate the instant. Terminating the instant is nothing but delete the instant. In real time, the server is not deleting in the companies. They delete the server means entire data will be lost. They're not doing like that. The server is running 24/7, 365 days it is running. They never stop the server. They never terminate the server. Why I am saying that? For your practicing purpose, after completion of your practice, we have to terminate it. Okay, that's for better practicing purpose. That's about today's session, friends. And tomorrow's session will meet the same time. Okay. Any questions? Venugopal. Any questions?
No, thank you.
Okay. Ananta. Any questions?
I need to go through the recording and
Okay, they're uploading the recording sessions on YouTube. Already I'll send the link. Okay.
yeah.
Amit Kumar.
Oh, sir.
Fine. If no questions, then I will end the session. Okay. Thank you.
Only sir, you can try to explain to me
Which one?
that how to virtualize the server. That part I have a doubt. I tried to explain from somewhere YouTube and all, but I'm not getting that part.
Okay, I'll do one thing. I can provide the steps.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we can discuss tomorrow for this.
Okay, no problem. Tomorrow also, I'll send the class material. With the help
Okay.
of those, we have to connect.
And one more thing, sir.
Okay.
After completing this course, you will suggest for interview also. Means you will guide, but you will provide any reference or what?
Placement providing will be DURGASOFT. Assistance is providing. Okay. Yes.
By you only or for different person?
I'm not providing. DURGASOFT is providing the assistance. Okay.
Okay. But you are the part of DurgaSoft, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, see that already I'm providing the steps. See,
Okay.
we have to select the region, Mumbai region. We have to select the EC2 service. We can click on the instances, enter the name of the instant. We need to choose the operating system. That is nothing but AMI. You need to choose it, and you need to select the instant type. All the steps I have mentioned it. Okay,
Where we will get this file?
which one?
This
Right
file,
now,
same file.
right now, I am sending on the chat box. Once you register the course only, then you are getting the class material. Already I told that in the beginning, that is once you register the course, then every day class recording videos you got it, every day class material you got it. At the end of the training, AWS interview questions and answers you got it, and AWS dumps when you are attempting the global certification exam, foundation level or at associate level. I'm providing the questions, previously asked questions and answers, and each and every topic, the screenshot explanation also I'm providing at the end of the training. Because if I am providing at the beginning, then there is no use. Already I'm providing the steps pin to pin, right? That's
Yeah.
why I can provide those things at the end of the training. Okay, every day you got those things. Okay, okay,
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
thank you. Okay, I will end the session. Thank you.